Hello, thank you for watching our channel. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers, so please subscribe and like and comment on any of our videos.
Please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, y'all, we are back from Virgin Voyages, Resilient Lady. We went from January 10th through January 17th. So we're here to give our honest review on what we thought. Be mindful, we've only cruise Carnival. We've done 11 on Carnival. You've done 5 or 6. He's done 5 or 6 on Carnival. I've done 11 on Carnival. So this is our first cruise outside the Carnival name brand. So Virgin Voyages, Resilient Lady, and you go. What did you think? You want to go by day, like day 1, day 2, or just general?
Yeah, just general.
All right, go ahead. Just general.
Generally, just generally speaking, and this is just my opinion, I thoroughly enjoyed the adult atmosphere. Nothing against the family atmosphere. I just enjoyed the adult atmosphere. Only downside, well, let me before I get to that, the adult atmosphere, food, um, the and that includes the food, yes. But only thing I had to say was when it comes to the entertainment, I just want the DJs to be more mindful of the multicultural of the cruise. Other than that, I mean, we did the Scarlet, we did the Scarlet Night. I seen everyone else's opinion and their yeah, it's different, very different. I just maybe I didn't have enough alcohol.
Okay, so this is all right. So day 1, he can't really say entertainment because all we really did, we didn't see any of the shows. Um, we only did, and when we did go to the DJ things, we only went to the DJ where the young lady was there. We never went out to where the gentleman was DJing, which was during the day on deck. He would do it during the day on deck, and then at the nightclub. Now, honestly, we go to sleep, so we go to bed early. So we didn't get the opportunity to go to the nightclub because we always fall asleep. We don't be out on deck during the day because there's never any spaces. Obviously, we don't need to tan, so we're not sitting out on deck um, where the other people are tanning. And there's really nothing to do. So I want to say this: when you go on Virgin Voyages, when you go with, you're going to need to go with a group of people, of your own people. Not saying own like black, but your own people, to have to make it more fun. What he's saying about the music is that, like on Scarlet Night and on the Pajama Party, it was only the music was one type of music. Honestly, there was no mixing. The only mixing was Who Let the Dogs Out. They could have added in some old school R&B. Mary J had some jumping beats back in the day. Shoot, even like old stuff like LL Cool
Cool
J.
J,
Like
you
they
know,
could have. They were playing old
old school. If you want to skip
old
old
stuff
school, yeah,
anyway,
you
so they
know,
could have added some variety.
right.
That was the biggest thing, is that there was no variety, and it was just that particular DJ. So I don't know if she had a specific genre, but it needs to be even or fair or mixed. It should be mixed. And I think that was the biggest thing. Um, Although I have to say there were a lot of non-Americans on there, And there was people from everywhere. We met people from Canada, France, Spain, a lot of different places. But there were a lot. There were quite a bit of Americans as well. So on the first day, we were be mindful. This is our first Virgin Voyages. So we had a young man out there with a thong on. I thought he was naked, but he was out there with a thong on. It's gonna be in one of the videos. If y'all catch it, y'all catch it. If y'all don't, you don't. I don't want to get flagged for pornography. But he had on just a thong. That was surprising to us, but as the time went on, it was okay. All that kind of settled down. Or it could have been that we weren't out as much. Um, we weren't out as much. The food. So night one, we went to a pure version. You remember that one? That's where we had the three course. It was the meatballs. Remember the meatballs, the rolls. It was some good rolls with some butter sauce. Did you like it?
The food was good.
Okay.
Oh man, top notch.
The food was great.
You know the advertisement that you see out there now about the food on Virgin. Yes,
The
it's
food
true.
is great.
That's
We
true.
ate at
Yeah.
Pure Virgin. I mean, pure, extra virgin, extra virgin.
That's Virgin.
We ate at the Wake. We ate at the Wake twice. We did one for brunch and one for dinner. Excellent. We did gumbe, gumbe. We did gumbe. That was good. It was good, but it was filling. Like it's like 7 courses. It was very filling. Where else did we go? We canceled Razzle Dazzle twice.
So we didn't go to
The galley. The galley had great food. The galley, the hamburgers were amazing. Um, what else? Noodles. The noodles place was good. The salads. We ate a lot of salads. The salads were great.
Wonderful salad.
He ate a lot of French toast in the morning.
Every morning.
Yeah, every morning he had French toast, if not 3 times. Anyway, and then he had the big salads. What else did you have? Yeah, he did gain a lot of weight. I'm not getting on the scale till tomorrow morning. Um, so anyway, with all that said, oh, we went to Jamaica, Cayman Islands, Jamaica, and then the beach club, the Virgin Voyages Beach Club. Cayman Islands was wonderful. Loved it. It was great. Um, Jamaica, not so much. The people are just like the people in Cozumel and Cancun. They're very pushy. If you're going to go to Jamaica, get an excursion. Typically, when I go to a country for the first time, I like to walk around like we did. I was so overwhelmed that I didn't get any video. I did not. I was so this lady followed us the entire time, and I know what they're doing. They get a percentage of whatever we buy in the stores. I know that's what they're doing. I'm not gonna. I know for sure. I'm not gonna knock their hustle, but she was like a
thorn.
it was too much. It was too much. And I know that's how they make their living. I understand the country. That's how they live. But when I'm telling you no, then back off. Like that lady didn't leave us. She literally walked with us from the time she saw us all the way back to the ship. And there's a certain point that they can't pass unless they're walking with someone. Like us or another couple or whatever. But Jamaica not so great. The Virgin Voyages Beach Club was nice. It was cold.
Yeah.
It was 65 degrees.
Couldn't fully enjoy it, but
Yeah, because it was so
the
cold.
view, the
The
ambiance,
atmosphere
the
was nice.
atmosphere, the adult
The
atmosphere,
yeah,
everybody sitting down,
yeah, no kids
no
running
kids, no
around.
teenagers running around.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was
the
nice.
nicest part.
Yeah,
Like initially we were like, oh my
everybody
God, but
behaving
it was
as
nice.
adults.
Yeah, it wasn't. I didn't see one argument, not one
Nothing.
fight. Just people being drunk and
Yeah,
silly,
it's silly, but
but
not
nothing.
way off.
Yeah, nothing like.
Hmm.
And I'm not beating up Carnival because I will go back on Carnival, but they just need to.
It just was nice to have a break.
Yeah,
No youngins.
yeah, and no adults that were behaving like children. I mean,
No,
honestly, like a lot of
everybody was adulting
very, very. And I don't know
to
if
the
it. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
literally. No, I was just saying literally.
And I don't know if it's because of the number of foreigners. I don't know. I don't want to say
Different.
that like Americans don't know how to act. We know how to act, but it was just such. It was almost peaceful and fun. If that made it was peaceful and fun at the same
Mhm.
time. It was grand. Um, what else can you think about?
The the service
Oh yeah, the service was
very
excellent.
adultful though. They were very catering.
They are
It was
very, very what's my word? I want to say in tune, but very concerned about allergies.
very
Everywhere we sat down, they asked, "Hey, do you
allergies,
have allergies to
allergies,
anything?"
anything.
The first thing they asked you. So I appreciate that, even though I have no allergies and I eat everything. Um, him too. He don't have any allergies. He don't necessarily eat everything, but he got a baby palate. He's learning. Um,
Yeah, that was the food was different. I'm not gonna lie. It was different for me. I'm not very well rounded when it comes to food and different foods. So I was apprehensive a little bit. I tried it though.
he did good. He
Yeah,
did
I
good because
tried it.
everything I picked, he liked.
Yeah.
What was it? Anything you didn't like?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the desserts. The desserts are
Oh,
very pretty.
bougie,
They're pretty,
gourmet.
but they
I
don't.
mean, when I say gourmet food, you have to have to just my opinion. When you eat gourmet dessert, you have to have a taste for it because your taste, your taste buds is so used to that store um, baked whatever
Duncan
texture,
Hines.
Duncan Hines, Mama made, and all that. When gourmet food is totally different. I had some different that you yeah. If you used to gourmet bougie
I don't
type
know
of
if the
desserts.
word is gourmet though for the desserts.
Yeah,
What's the right
I think
word?
no, I'm saying gourmet
Oh, okay.
because I
But there's a right word, and
they
I don't know
were
what it
the
is.
art. They
Yeah,
put
they were really
art.
pretty.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Really pretty.
Like you shouldn't touch it. That's how it looked.
Yeah,
But
but
um, if that's your thing, Virgin. Yeah, I never saw this on Carnival, and if you did, you had to pay for it.
oh, that's the other
Yeah,
thing. All of the specialty restaurants on Virgin
included.
is included.
Mm.
Unlike Carnival.
Hmm.
Their specialty restaurants you have to pay more, and you don't know how well the food is going to taste. Virgin, all that food was included, and all of it was good. I think we had steak every night,
Oh,
pretty much steak every night. It was amazing.
they did that.
Um,
They did that.
they did, they did. Even when we went to the beach club, Virgin Voyages Beach Club,
Yeah, they had bougie gourmet food over
he called
different
everything bougie.
because it
So
was foreign to me.
we had
So I had to try
cassava
stuff
apple.
I could not pronounce. I was looking at the menu and the guy said, "You know what you want?" Even she don't ask. You know what? I don't know what is this. What am I supposed to say? Yeah, I don't know what I'm eating.
He was like that the whole time.
I was like,
He ain't
"What
know
is?"
nothing.
I'm very, I'm lost whatever you want to call me. I'll take it because I was like, I felt dumb.
Oh, you shouldn't feel like
I
that.
did. Oh man, I didn't know what to say.
Okay.
I'm being honest. I mean, I ain't identified no words that I could. I didn't. I was scared to pick something wrong thing. Anything say meat, when we were on the beach, I had to tell the lady I want some meat, and she had to help me because I didn't. I wasn't aware of nothing. I was, okay. I just want some meat. Okay. Da, da, da.
Okay, so she gave him, what was that, chicken? It was
Yeah.
really good. It was like a
She had to
chicken with a
help me. She
gravy,
had to help me. I'll choose everything.
cassava,
Yeah.
cassava.
Yeah.
It was.
You
Go
want
ahead. I'm
this?
sorry.
You want that? I'm sorry.
You
Because
good?
it was.
Okay. Okay.
I mean,
So we had. I remember it was cassava, chicken like with a gravy on it, almost like your grandma would cook. And then they had corn with coconut
coconut.
on
Yeah.
it and something else. And what else? I have a picture. I'll insert the picture. And then we had these passion fruit drinks. The drinks were great.
Strong.
Those are the only drinks that we really had. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, real quick, going back to day one when they did the sell away. Personally, maybe now I'm being bougie on this one. That champagne tastes terrible. I did not like it. He liked it. You had how
I like.
many? He had like three or four. Yeah, because
Oh.
you took mine.
Oh, okay, for you.
Yeah, so I wasn't
I'm
feeling the
okay with
champagne.
champagne.
He liked
I
it.
can identify with champagne. It doesn't matter. It's just the other stuff, the food. I was like, I was
He enjoyed the food. Like he loved the taste of it.
in
He
those.
just didn't know what
Yeah,
it was
those is the
initially.
version is for you if you very up to date on your food.
You
You
like to
like
eat
bougie,
good.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, but bougie stuff, yeah. I'm gonna call it bougie. I never seen it before.
Okay.
I've seen it in a gourmet setting, like in a supermarket,
Wait, are
looking all
you
pretty.
talking about the food or are you talking about desserts? Be specific. Are you talking
Um,
about the dessert?
Both,
Both?
because when they brought out
Okay.
everything, it looked all pretty and designed. I mean, it wasn't messed up. Like they was really trying to. The presence was
The presentation was
presentation.
great.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Presentation
yeah.
was very
Okay, I'm gonna insert pictures, but I have to tell y'all straight up, like some of it, I was so hungry, I forgot to take pictures of the
good. Mm.
food before I ate it. So then I'll be finished eating and say, "Oh damn, I didn't take a picture." So I do have pictures of some of the food though. It's cool. Um, what else?
Man, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So I
in
guess
a
on a
nutshell.
scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest, what do you give Virgin? Oh Lord, you thinking hard. Okay, for me, on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest, I'm gonna say a 9, only because of the DJ. Um,
Yeah, I was in between a strong 8 or strong
yeah, it's just because it's not mixed. It needs to be more mixed.
9.
That's it. That's
Okay,
it.
I
And
got
it
you.
doesn't have to be the raunchy trap music, today, but they can do some old school. That's all.
Yeah,
That's it. So
just know your audience.
yeah,
Yeah, that's just
yeah.
be aware of your audience. I think it could have been a little better where you can kind of because there was other people that felt the same way that we
Oh
did.
yeah, there were people walking around feeling the same way that we
Yeah,
did.
so
And to be fair, they were people like us. That were like they could have mixed their music up a little bit more.
yeah.
And it was for real.
I mean, you could have. I mean, it's some tasteful stuff out there that they probably could have inserted to appease everybody, but
Yeah. It was a bit one sided.
yeah, just a little bit. Just a little
Oh, the dancers were great.
bit. Yeah, everything.
The
Yeah, the
everything
entertainment
else
was
was
good.
good. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna complain. We're going back in
No.
September, so we just really not complaining. So
In the ship, who you call it?
resilient lady.
I heard no, the one that actually was the hype person. What would you call?
Oh, what was their name? I'll put her in. I'll put her in. She was good.
Yeah,
Wesley was her name.
Wesley. Okay.
Is that their name?
Yeah.
I gotta try to be as correct as possible. Wesley, they were great. I'll put some images in as well. Um, anything else?
No, that was
Okay, so
that was it in a nutshell. Mm.
yeah,
Then we going back again. These
we're
are
going back again. This time we're
be
gonna have friends and
familiar.
family with us. So to
Yep, I'm gonna
be
drink a little more.
yeah,
Maybe
we'll drink a little bit more.
so I can loosen up a little bit. Maybe
Yeah, he's quite uptight. I'll show y'all a video.
only because I couldn't relate to the music. That was it. I mean, other than that, I probably was needed some a little bit more drinks. But other than that, you, I'm gonna just say this. You know, you gotta have, you have to, not you got, you have to have an open mind.
Definitely, you definitely have to have an open
We
mind.
have to reiterate
We do.
this.
You do. You can't be
Open,
staring at
no
people and
closed
stuff like that.
minded,
You got to be open minded,
open minded.
for real.
And you gotta be a little friendly, as I was told. I have to be more friendly
Yes.
because you know you're gonna have different cultures trying to talk, you know, hi, whatever, maybe compliment you. But you have to have an open mind. You're gonna see a lot, as others have said. You have to have an open mind, no judgment attitude.
And quiet the bitter cocktails. So get a bar tab. Okay?
If
Okay?
if you're
Because
not social,
get
like
some
a little bit,
alcohol.
and you need something to open you up a
Yeah, yeah,
little
yeah.
bit,
Well, not
yeah.
open you up, but
What?
bring your personality out. We can't say open you
Oh,
up because you know, but
somebody might get too
something to
open.
bring your personality
Yeah,
out.
because I needed it
He needed it.
to
He did.
to
He did.
adapt, just to adapt. But that's a learning thing. It was just a learning. This is
Yeah.
just our first time, my first time, with everything. And I know next time, carnival, you really ain't have to do that, you know. So because it's a family atmosphere,
Yeah.
you know. But it's this is like this a true club ship. You know,
Yeah.
if you're in one of those clubs that's multiracial, um, and they play a different multi music,
LGBTQIA.
you
Yes.
know, and you just like to have fun. That's what it felt like. I was on a big yacht,
If you're over,
expensive yacht.
hmm
That's how I felt. Seriously,
if you're overly religious, this is not the cruise line for you. If you can't be open to other people's lifestyles, it's
it's,
not the cruise line for you. If you're going to be not open to other people's lifestyle, I'm going to say that. If you're going to be staring at people or looking at people weird, this is not for you. If you cannot handle it,
you
it's not for you.
you can't
So
you can't because this is straight adult.
adult, it means adult. It's
Meaning that they don't
exactly
even
what
tell
it
you.
means.
They don't even tell you what time to be back on. They assume that you can
Oh
read.
yeah, yeah.
You
So
know, like
there's no,
Carnival.
yeah.
Carnival let you know, like you're in school, over the PA, what time you need to be back. Mm-mm. Because if you don't know how to read and be an adult about it, they let you know through your, I think
They
the
didn't do it
app.
through the app. I didn't see it in the app. I only saw it on the elevators.
Oh, what is?
You know what I'm saying? It showed what time we got to
Yeah,
the ship, but it didn't tell us what time we had to be
it
back
was
on. But in the elevator, it was always posted.
where we're on where we took the bus at, and we didn't know
Cayman Islands.
Cayman Islands. The tour guide told us when we need to be back. That's how they treated it. You know, I know we had another carnival ship there, right?
It
So
was
I
a
know,
carnival ship
so I knew
there.
Carnival knew, but we was like, I mean, we was like, but they didn't tell us when we get off the ship what time you need to be back. You just be adult. You need to
Yeah,
adapt
you gotta look at the notifications in the
everything.
elevator. The elevator tells you what time we're gonna get there, what time you're gonna need to be back on board. It also gives you an emergency contact.
That's it.
So you can take a picture of that phone number and that person who
Mhm.
you contact if you out and something happens. They have that.
You are very total responsible for you.
Yeah, you're an adult. There's no cruise director. There's a team, a
Team.
fun team.
Mhm.
Um, what was it? Maybe 8 people,
Yeah, something like that.
something like that. But it's a fun team.
Hmm.
I think next time we're gonna be way more open, and plus we're doing a group cruise because it's gonna be family and friends. And if any of you want to join, I'll put the link in there. We'll be more than happy to have you. Anything else before we end this video?
I think that was about it. I had to reiterate that being an adult on this cruise.
Okay.
That's
Alrighty.
it.
Well, thank you so much.
Talk to y'all soon.